Good morning, friends, followers, subscribers, and my army of Trevorites. Yes, welcome to this morning's little rant. If you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. You know, well, it's the 23rd of December, isn't it? It's nearly Christmas is amongst us, yes. Goodwill to not all men, most men. Some can be dicks, so there we go. Anyway, it's nearly Christmas, isn't it? Well, last night, I told you that yesterday my son had a friend stay over, didn't I? They're gamers, they're playing games. Well, they stayed last night, they've been on the game. He's gone back this morning, to his mum, to his family, yeah. Kids just like that, kids love online gaming. But at least Seb goes outside and he plays football and he does all this stuff, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm looking forward to Christmas to see his face when he gets his, you're going to laugh about this, but it's stuff he wants. When he gets his new fishing rod and his new reel, which would be, yeah. So there we go. I'm looking forward to seeing the smile on his little face. It's not so little, actually. He's actually bigger than me now, taller than me, not bigger. Starting to broaden out a little bit. His voice is going, he's got like a man's voice going, oh, daddy. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? You know, that type of thing. But yeah, I've been enjoying the last few days. It's been good. Yeah, it's nice. Gwen's son's home from university. Yes. And we're all having Christmas dinner together. A massive family. And it's going to be fantastic. Anyway, Luba's been sending me things like, so what does Tristan drink? I need to know what he drinks. I need to get into drinks. You know, I need to get all this, I need to know that. And I'm like, don't look at me. He's at university. Ask his mum. His mum. So he's trying to get things. Anyway, so what's happening in the news? What's happening? What's going on? Well, there's a lot of things going on. Did you know that Britain is now the number 2 country in the world for cocaine consumes? For cocaine use. Yeah, Britain is number 2 in the world for cocaine use. Yes, didn't know that. I found that strange. Obviously, the USA is number 1. You know, they're number 1 on everything. Cocaine. Yes. Guns. People in prison. Aliens at Area 51. Anyway, of course they're number 1. 300. I think in the near future, America will hit 400 million citizens. I do. And I reckon it'll be before 2025. I mean, they've got like a bath. Right? The border is like a bath where someone's pulled the plug out and everything's just going straight through it like water. So America, yeah. But they've got landmass, haven't they? They've got massive landmass. They can never use the thing that we use. We're full up. Just stick people in the desert. Yeah, you're going to go and end up in it. Stick them in the desert. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, number 2 cocaine use. It doesn't say number 1, but I'm going to guess it's the US because it's massive. But I would have thought Canada would have been number 2. But Canada's quite a chilled out country. I know they've got your man Justin Timberlake in charge. But yeah, it's probably. Canada's probably the fantastic place to live. I've been there. I've been to Banff and Canmore and Edmonton, been all around the place, but it's a lovely country. If I had a choice of where to live, Australia, Canada, south of France, I don't know. Anyway, Spain, yeah, ginger hair I'd burn, wouldn't it? Anyway, where are we? What else is happening? Russell Brand, Russell Brand. Remember Russell Brand? Yeah, the media destroyed him. They destroyed him for a month. Rape, allegations, rape, you fondled, you did this, you touched this, her, you touched it. Allegations for a month, and then all of a sudden, the media went, okay, let's move on. Who's next? He was left alone. But YouTube hit him, didn't they? Last year, they're saying that Russell Brand on his online businesses made £2.1 million before YouTube pulled the plug on his ad revenue. Listen, I know there's a YouTube human reviewer watching my video, and I'm saying this from the heart, and I mean this. Russell Brand should continue to pursue these allegations. And if he's proved innocent, he should sue YouTube for loss of earnings. He should sue them. I think YouTube are a government on their own. And we know that they're just so big. Them and Google are so big that they think they control everything. And I'm going to be honest, everyone has a downfall. Karma hits everyone. Everyone. So there we go. Just my opinion, people. You can take it or leave it. Leave comments below. Yeah. And I'll mention her again. I think it's 3 days in a row I've mentioned her now. Baroness Michelle Mons. She is the CEO and behind the lingerie company Ultimato. It doesn't matter. Can't pronounce it. There we go. It's quite clear now that whenever she has admitted £200 million in a PPE contract for a company they set up called MedPro, or words to that effect. It's very apparent now that they tried to keep it hidden from the public, especially in the middle of a pandemic where people did die, whether you like it or not. Hospitals did lack PPE. She promised it. She didn't fulfill her side of the bargain. She's admitted that she's going to end up inheriting £60 million beneficiary for her children or her husband or for her, whoever dies first. They're going to get it. But the weird thing is, she now feels sorry for herself. I mean, the medical board are suing her for $122 million in a civil lawsuit. And she feels sorry for herself. She feels that the press have it's been intrusion with the media coming at me. It's intrusion. I felt ill. Well, you shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. You've said you shouldn't have done it. And this is what happens. When the media find out, they go after people. There's no way you should be able to get away with that amount of money. And it's now been proven that she's been paying lawyers, attack lawyers, to silence the media so the media wouldn't let us know what happened. And that's now came out. So there we go. Listen, karma is a bitch. That's it. Yeah. And for those of you that still remain paying your BBC license fee, let me just tell you this. The BBC is about to cancel 10 channels. 10 channels are about to go. And you know what? If you want to watch these 10 channels, it's got nothing to do with you paying a BBC license fee now. They want you to upgrade your TV because these 10 channels will only be available on HD. So basically they're telling all their consumers, all their license fee payers is, okay, unless everyone updates your TV to a more expensive TV and one that has HD, you'll not be able to watch our channels. Now, if that isn't a kick in the bollocks for most license fee payers, I don't know what is. Yes. Wow, hey? So I'm glad I don't pay a license fee. I've got a letter from the BBC TV licensing department to say that I don't have to pay it because I've told them I don't watch their shit. Simple. Yes. There we go. License fee payers. And I will say this, it's coming to the end of the year. And guess what? Two things I'm going to mention, actually. The Veterans Minister in the UK, Jonathan Mercer, did promise in a live interview on TV that he would end UK veterans' homelessness by the end of this year. And he has 8 days left. And we are nowhere near going to end veterans' homelessness in the UK. Why? Why, Trevor? Because there's hundreds of charities with CEOs and wages that you can't put them on the dole. They need veterans. They need to have homeless veterans in order to survive and pay off their expenses, don't we? Yes, of course they do. Yes, well, there we go. And as well as that, at the end of the year, yes, Harry and Meghan are looking back and they are saying it's been a wonderful year, successful. No, it hasn't. No, it has not. This year has been the worst year for Harry and Meghan since they began. Spur. What a disgrace that was. Yep, moaning little bitch. What else? And ended up with Endgame, which ended them all. Everything splitting up. We get to see every event falling apart. How they pay, how they promote, how they pay their little attack dogs to go after YouTubers and after social media. Yes, we want to change social media. We want to change it. We want to make it ours. It must be ours. Yeah, all these things that they've been doing. And their charity, their so-called charity, Archwell, yep, had a slump. Millions of pounds not being put in there now. People have given up on them. Spotify got rid of them. Netflix got rid of them. They lied about their ratings. They lied about how popular they were. Everything's been a shower of crap. And you know what? Karma always comes to those that do wrong. That's all I'll say. Anyway, listen, it's going to be a wonderful day. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, yes. The Guardsman blend, soldier-on coffee. I made a percolator this morning, made a big pot, so I'm enjoying that. Right. A few has said to me, Trevor, are you going to bring out your book in audio? The plan is yes. I did say the other day that I'm hoping to have both of my books out on Amazon in audio by my 49th birthday in April. They'll both be there. Thank you to everyone who has bought this book on Amazon and has left a review. Please keep leaving reviews. Without reviews, I don't know what you think of it. So leave a review. This book on Amazon is 13 quid or something. That's because between Amazon and my publisher, they take a massive cut and I can't stop that. However, you can buy this one for £8 on Amazon. That's not a bad book either. Yep, that's my latest one, came out in June. So thank you for your support. Thank you for sticking with my channel and supporting my channel. It means a lot. And have a wonderful day, people. Oh, today's jumper is a Christmas tree. Yes, very festive to go with my tree. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day, people, and stay safe.